Please. I got you, sir.
We're just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
All right.
And this
good
will not
kickoff.
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This is supposed to be at night. This all right.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On second down, Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll try the air now with Watson.
Oh, come on. Oh, what?
4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Ooh. And the what the fuck? All right. That's where we're at. Oh, I see it. I see it right there. I see it.
Going on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. And incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Johnson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson going deep for Hopkins. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. From the end zone, Tannehill got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. From his goal line here, Tannehill. And it's caught. And they work this out past the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught at the 25.
On, bro. Ah!
A big play there for the Dolphins. 51
always
yards.
got a fucking...
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. Partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that. And
brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Kayvon Webster on the defensive side, able to get a hand in.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Here's Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, it's up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play.
Come on, baby.
You know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texans now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Are you kidding me, though?
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, here's Watson. The Dolphins get there this time. Bring him down. Ziggy Ansah in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal? A shotgun snap for Watson. All the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
How is he not getting... all right.
Sack now of the afternoon.
I don't understand how he's not getting blocked, but okay.
Send the punter out. As As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A good return there, call it 13 yards.
Okay, all right.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On first down, Tannehill. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Tannehill hands to Dre. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. Kayvon Webster on the defensive side able to get a hand in. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock the ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And all the way in.
Good shit.
Miami touchdown.
Good shit.
Eric Ebron.
Good
His
shit.
4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins
No
are
way,
able
I'm
to
gonna
grow
score.
their lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
To throw on third down, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Good shit.
Crayvon LeBlanc with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Tannehill. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Whitney merciless. In there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll start the drive with the ground for Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Watson now to throw. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Dolphins have got it.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A beautiful spin and room to run. And
good shit.
But not before they're inside the 25. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's Tannehill. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. On 1st and goal, Drake. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. J.J. Watt in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Tannehill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Eric Ebron with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That could be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
His throw incomplete.
Oh, man.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
All right.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and the back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's Watson to throw on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And out come the Dolphins now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that is incomplete.
But the fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys in great field position, probably near midfield or better.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out of there. This is a pretty good kick. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Watson on 1st down. Dumping it off for Johnson. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And this will complete to Will Fuller. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Watson. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Watson now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this 1st half, but he's got a 1st down here. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
No, that should have been picked off. Good shit.
To the 20-yard line.
That was predictable as fuck.
But a team's turned it over 3 times in the the first half, we just look at the offense and
Good
say,
shit.
guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now Tannehill looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howell. And the return will stop right around the 25. Parker, the intended target.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Watson.
What? Come on.
This half is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Oh, come.
It's a foot race. Past the 20, 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10. Now it's Tannehill. Ebron with it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
Come on, boy.
Give
Let
him
me
30
down somewhere,
yards
something. Do
there.
something.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Tannehill now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Nah, he was out of bounds,
So
bro.
challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials.
I don't even care no more now.
They'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half.
Yeah, good job. Okay.
Kickoff unit
You're
as
right.
they run up and send this one away.
I don't even care no more.
Fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across
Good job.
the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yep. I'm about to throw. I'm gonna throw another interception.
Typically down
Here
in
it
the
comes.
first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this.
Here it comes, yo. I'm
They're
throwing
down
another
to the
interception.
point
Here it
where
comes.
They need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
I'm only throwing the ball to Hopkins from now on, yo.
I think they're out of patience here.
Yo, I'm
This
not,
has to be
yo.
a drive.
I can't quit the game. I'm not playing this shit no more, yo.
You're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself.
This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15.
Fuck this fucking
So
game,
we've
bro.
reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take
I
it
can't
away,
believe they gave you
Coach.
that touchdown. That's
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return.
good
sets it up
job.
pretty good here at
Nice.
the 30-yard
That's nice.
line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down, here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Good shit. Good shit, yo. 24 fucking good shit.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, I fucked that up. But okay, good shit. Good shit. Nah, good shit, yo. Good, good. This is nice.
Position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice
good shit.
Game. On the left side, this is Stills. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased.
He's just a better team. That's all it is. I can accept that.
It is working. They are really locked in on offense.
I can't beat Jermaine. Jermaine's my daddy. Nah, man, I'm fucking tired of losing this fucking shit, bro. Especially to you all goddamn time. Fuck out of here with this shit. I'd have been turned this shit off, but I can't do that no more. Good shit.
I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for that time. Watson will bring up the Texans here first.
Oh, yeah, you should get right
at their own 20-yard line. Out of the gun, Watson. He couldn't quite hold
good shit. Good hit. Yeah.
Pops out, incomplete.
He ain't want that shit.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying.
Babe, you want to come play this shit?
No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Here's Watson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down. Watson now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Texans cut into that lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Get your fucking paw out the ashtray.
This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Good shit.
Nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And Stills over the middle.
Good shit.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll be a pickup of 16.
Don't pick that defense again.
Tannehill now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And Stills bringing it in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Nice.
16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And his throw here is incomplete. Kayvon Webster on the defensive side able to get a hand in.
Well, he'd been targeted
good
quite
job,
a bit
buddy.
on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. He was looking to go back to Stills. 3rd down here. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try to run the football a little bit more in this spot.
That motherfucker ain't running the ball.
Good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail.
Now watch, you gonna pull some of that tomfoolery right now.
Team now for the 2nd time here today. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver.
Because you're an asshole.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense.
I don't know why, because you just are.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Watson now to throw.
Really? That's what we're doing?
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson.
Good shit, good shit.
And it's 3rd down.
Maybe a little frustrating.
Good shit.
The offensive guard has done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 23 yards on the play.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a 1st down.
Oh, come on!
They get to him back at the 40. Ziggy Ansah in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that
Good shit, man. This game, you know what? I'm quitting this league after this game.
As they come up 1st and 10.
I'm out.
Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Going up top. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Of course you do.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Drake on the give from Tannehill. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Good shit.
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Tannehill, and he will take it.
Dang.
Dolphins
Completely over.
Make that now 4 touchdown passes.
Good job, buddy.
Tannehill. And the Dolphins use the short field.
I don't even know why I even played this shit.
For 6. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it
I didn't do anything right.
Successful.
I can't do anything.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
There we go. Yep, kick it. Yep, okay, here we go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being
this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give them a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now.
Let's see what we got here. I'm going deep to 4.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, he can't get the ball off.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Hopkins on the ground over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. On 1st down, Watson.
Can't get the ball off. You can't fucking scramble, so I don't know what to do.
Quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Third and 2, Watson. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Unbelievable, bro. I'll take my field goal and roll.
Seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
I guess I won't.
And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Wow.
So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Really, Joe Mixon? Really?
To the 28-yard line.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And over the middle, this is Parker.
Good shit, yo. Good shit.
A very nice gain. A good pickup there, a 22.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Now Tannehill rolling to his right. It's complete. Stills. That one goes for 24 yards.
Trying to remain positive here.
Offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Second and 10, Tannehill once more. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Andre Howe. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off of play action, it's Watson. Incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Unbelievable.
Partner, after he ices down, he's going to
great game.
Soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throwing on third down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the 50, it's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it.
Come on, baby.
Had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
I can't get nothing. And Bryce McCain is trash.
Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
This is sobering.
You trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on
this game is sobering.
Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Pound, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Really?
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that we might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
To throw is Tannehill. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Good shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first down, Drake. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Ebron with it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Great.
That one goes for 24 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me,
good job. Come on, man. Is this 4 minutes, really?
Numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Forced out to his left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the same play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it.
Good shit.
Third time. Picked off by Xavier Howard, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach,
good shit.
Backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage. So here's second and 11. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep. And Stills has got
good
it.
Catch.
Touchdown.
Damn good catch.
Kenny Stills. His 3rd touchdown
good shit.
on the year. And
you're the greatest.
The interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point.
Good kick.
And our score stays right where
you're the greatest.
It is. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out comes Houston. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose.
Okay, good shit, good shit, good shit.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to the
I ain't mad at that.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of
You're a nice guy.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Good shit.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%.
And
you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, it's Watson. And nearly another interception.
Fucking jogging
around the ball all game.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Watson on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Again, it's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it's going to be tipped up and picked off.
Watson down to throw. That almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up fourth.
Trying to
Great game.
what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him.
Great
I don't
game.
know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Then the Dolphins.
Fantastic.
Getting set to go here. Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Tannehill. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Parker unable to get that one. That'll bring up 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Tannehill on 3rd down. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Sorry, man.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Shut the fuck up and take this win and go to the fuck about
I'm
business.
with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. That one goes for 24 yards.
Fucking cats in here eating everything in the fucking living room.
They go play action completion here on first down. And his pass is intercepted.
Well, there's that part.
Today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Yet another interception.
What are you chewing on,
I just
buddy?
had to double check my
What are you
math.
chewing on?
But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the
What are you
calculator.
chewing on?
I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when
No,
you see
something
quarterbacks
black
in
or
this type
something.
of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
Good job.
Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even
Let's
on
go.
rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This time it's 3rd and 3. Here's Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete.
They're trying to sidearm fucking.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be...
And got his man complete. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 96 yards. And the Texans cut into that lead.
At least we ain't go out like no fool suckers.
Touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, you should have had, bro. You should have had that.
Couldn't connect.
You should have had
We
that.
just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit
You
back
should
and
have
just
had
take it in
that,
this
bro.
game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Tannehill going to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be caught.
Good catch. Good shit. One-on-one. Good shit. That's Kenny Stills.
Kenny Stills with his second touchdown.
That's Kenny Stills. I didn't get the pressure I should have got.
Extra point up and good by
Good shit.
Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7th. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But
and now here's another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And he's able to get it back to the 41.
Couldn't help that one.
Gosh, you add up last week in this.
You gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta go out here and live your best life.
We're not done here.
it's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
And they will take a knee here.